Crocker Burner Point.
Man, I'm sorry for what y'all been seeing me post these couple days, man. I ain't trying to get a man took from their family, man. All my fans, man, 2025, man. I got new music coming. Yeah.
Now, we know King came from the hood. And when you're raised in the hood, you're prone to grow up quicker than the average person. And I was King one time. I mean, I learned how to protect myself at 9. I used to tell my dad not my dad, my uncle, that I was gonna take his girls and save mine. And I knew about the work. I knew about the, how do I say this? Mary Jane. I knew. But I also knew what's done or said in this house stays in this house.
How did it make you violate your probation, bro? Like, just tell me. If you tell me I will cut all my hair off, just tell me. I've been gone away from around you 6-7 months. Bro, you violated your own probation, bro. I ain't making no more videos about you. It's dead. We're gonna leave this alone. And don't get in my comments talking about, so why is a child speaking on a grown man? Why is a grown man speaking on a child? We're just gonna leave this right here, and we're just gonna clear that right there. You get what I'm saying? Just keep name out your mouth. Go your separate ways, man. Wish you the best. Hold your head, hold your chin up. Peace out.
King violated. This little dude talked so much. And it's just so crazy because the only thing I blame Finesse for is just introducing Shorty to a deeper level. Real talk. Okay, you got him on stage and backstage or this and that, but if it ain't work, it ain't nothing. Don't have that boy. I didn't agree with the shooting craps, none of that. I didn't agree with it. But I understood where his mind was. And then it'll be almost like culture shock to a person like that. I think King would have ran off quicker if Finesse would have implemented those practices sooner.
FINESSE2TIMES and I was right next to each other at the club in Las Vegas after linking up at the Vegas convention. Keep your head big, dog. God uses the bad for your good too. Hashtag redemption, hashtag restoration, hashtag purpose, and hashtag not my will, but thy will be done.
Finesse sick me on him.
Finesse
sick me on him. Because Finesse was about to get in trouble over the Lil King throwing the guns in the, so they'll feel like his ass up behind Lil King. So yeah, Finesse.
But you call CPS on them too, though.
Yeah, man, we got cool after that though.
Oh yeah, why you?
Yeah, we got cool after
CPS
that. Cause they let the little threaten me. They let the little king threaten me like he can whoop me, like he was a grown man and he can whoop me. Like, yeah.
It's nothing. And you be on sugar. You on sugar. And you have sugar over there crying whenever you go cheat on her, man. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Hold on now. I gotta just think, like, let me just think in my mind for a second. Then you got mad. You took the chain when I went out with Bag and them.
King said something very important. You tried to change me for me and what made me me. The little dude don't respect nothing but money and clout. I don't know which comes before the other, but I know those two were at the top of things he respects.
You was hating on Bag and them like, hey man, stop going in there with them. And I think I remember I went out with Bag at a Houston show. And he was like, why is you going out with Bag? Like, who you is, you prick? I ain't want to go be with this. Like, that's the type of time that he be on. But I left away from around him. I want to make that clear. He never sent me back home. He be texting my phone talking about some, whenever you want to come back and act like a child. Bro, why would you you kept me off the internet, bro. Then you try to switch my image up. You came and got me for who I am. And then you gonna try to change me for who I am. I'm who I am. That's how the internet know me.
I'm sorry for Finesse. I really am. I'm sorry for him. Bro was just in the videos telling everything. in the sassiest way ever. And I don't even feel bad about saying that about a person with 12 candles on there, you know what I mean? Because for real, that little boy way smarter than we give him credit for. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. I'm out. Peace.